Hi everybody, this is Mia Meat Mott. Say hi! You see you in here? Okay, so I've had a few questions asking what to leave out for your children as far as toys and what to play with. And honestly, we leave out the most random things, I just realized. So I'm going to show you a few of his toys that he likes and that he plays with on a daily basis and he loves. I'm trying to talk slow because I was told I talk really fast and nobody can understand me. So, with that being said, I'm going to sound goofy, but maybe you can catch some of what I'm throwing at you. Okay, so this is probably the most random one we have. This is a pot gripper or a top gripper. I know it was $1. It was in the dollar section at Walmart. I would have never thought to get this, but it's like a rubbery thing that you get to open tops or jars that are hard to open. As you can see, it's kind of honeycomb looking. And they are actually dented into where you can actually place little things. He likes to put beans in there, and then he likes to squeeze them so it makes a funny noise. So that's cool. Meatmont is currently doing bills for me, I'm assuming, because he's throwing them all at me. So that's that. I just keep this out on his little table, and he just goes up to it, puts beans in it, walks around, carries it, swings it around. The second most random thing that he likes is a coffee jar, or what they use to keep coffee in, not a can because it's plastic. That's what it looks like inside. And I keep these in a little plastic jar. These are the tops to his snack pouches. And what he does is he likes to throw them in there. Bless you! He likes to throw them in there, shake them around. He's a very loud child, and he gets that from me and his father, so I can't blame him. But he likes to do that, shake that around. I normally keep them in a clear jar, and they've seen them. Throw me one of those little snack pouches in the face. They are different colors. They go to the snack pouch things. I don't know if you know what they are, but hang on. Thank you. This is what they are. This is the top. They're plastic, they're big, they're fat, they're knobby, so they're easy to hold for him, and they look cool. So I'm trying to fill this little jar up. We have plenty of them. I'm sure we can find something to do, and they probably also make good game pieces. Thank you. Okay, so I keep a lot of things in baskets. A lot of people ask me why I don't like toy boxes. I don't like toy boxes because everybody tends to clean up fast and just throw the stuff in there. So it's hard for the children to find what they want. It's kind of chaotic when you look at it. You can't really see what you actually have in there. And a lot of times kids don't even play with half the toys that are in there because they're all hidden. Kids tend to kind of grab what's on top and go. Okay, so here's what I made. And I got the idea from Pinterest. They are sensory bottles. And this is to stimulate your visual senses. And this is, I put glitter. I don't know if you can see it or not. You shake it. Glitter and water. I use 2 different types of glitter and water, or 2 different types of glitter, different colors, not water, it's all the same water. You shake it and you can see it kind of settle in there. A lot of people use them as calm down jars. They say to shake it if you're having a fit or just not in a good mood or upset, and to watch the glitter settle. Some people tell their children they're fairies. And when they all go to sleep, then it's time to come back out of your room or whatever. Just calm down area. And note, I don't encourage sending your child to the room for punishment, but I do encourage sending your child to the room for their own space or time to calm down. This is another one. This is a Halloween-inspired sensory bottle, and I have little goopy eye. It's hair gel, green food coloring, and those little googly eye things. And you can kind of see them dripping around everywhere. It's kind of cool. And this one, I use the blue food dye, water, and then I use those little alphabet beads we found at the dollar store. They came in a huge pack, so it's neat for him to look at the letters and everything. And this one is a confetti sensory bottle. So it's got different kinds of confetti, and it reflects with the light. And I used red food coloring in the background of water to make it look cool. You can use anything you have. I've seen people use pom-poms. I've seen people use noodles. Anything cool in water that gives them a different something different to look at or to understand the weight of objects. We also did a density one. Obviously, he's too young to teach the concept of density to, but we put oil, water, food coloring, and it's really neat because, of course, the oil and water will never mix. So he likes watching that. These are discovery cards that I made, and these are made from, I don't know if you can tell, from an old diaper box. This is the top of a diaper box. I just cut into little pieces. You can see the little baby's hand. On the front, I just used random things. You can use whatever you want. You can find something around the house. It doesn't have to be purchased at a store. This we did get from the dollar store, and they come in a huge pack of different shapes. It's foam, so it feels cool. This is tin foil. I just balled up tin foil, stuck it on there, and I used hot glue so everything would stick really good. Or you can use super glue, I think. These are pom-poms. They feel really neat. This is a felt shape set I cut out from a piece of felt, and that was also from a dollar store. Actually, the dollar store sells a big pack of felt. Obviously for $1, but they have different colors. This is just glue. What happened was I was trying to glue straws onto them with Elmer's glue, and the straws didn't stick. He pulled them off, so it kind of lets this neat rigid glue feeling. So that's a cool sensory thing, tactile touch. This is a Chipotle napkin that's hot glued down. These are pipe cleaners, paper clips, and that feels really neat. And they're different color ones I found at the dollar store. And this I haven't seen before, but something gave me the idea to use candle wax from Scentsy. It smells really good, and it also feels really neat. I haven't had any trouble with him picking it off or trying to eat it, but I would watch that with younger ones. And that is it for the sensory part. The other day I posted a picture of a whisk with the snack pouch tops in there. He likes to try to get them out. One reader sent in a video of her son, and I think she put a ball with a bell in it. I don't know if it was a cat toy, I'll have to ask her, but it was something with a jingle bell, and it was him shaking it. So it's kind of like a neat rattle type idea for younger babies, and then it's kind of a cool puzzle almost for toddlers and older kids. So that's fun. It's a fun manipulative, and it's free. That was just out of my kitchen drawer. And let's see what else we have. So I did the rubber thing. We have the coffee pot. And then this is the ultimate toy. I don't know if you can see what it is. It's my laundry basket. It does have wheels. Daddy and him play in this. And the dog, Bam Bam, plays with this. They all get in it. He puts it upside down. He likes to look like he's got holes for eyes. He pushes it. He pushes it with the dog in it. He loves it. And then along the lines of a laundry basket, we also, he's actually got them all spilled out. I put different balls in here. We have soccer balls, we have a regular blow-up ball, and then we also have this one that we got as a baby. I don't know if you can see it behind me, the little yellow, it's like a plush type ball. We keep them all in here, and he likes to go in, and he'll either shoot them in the basket, he'll either climb into the basket, roll the basket, dump the balls everywhere. It's just kind of fun and neat, and he likes to also roll the basket around because you can see through it. So he experiments with that. And then the last thing, this is by far his most favorite toy, is a safety cone we got from Home Depot. These are kind of pricey. This one was, I believe, $9 for the smallest one. It's rubber, so it's very, you could squeeze it, and he likes to yell in it to the end and talk really loud and call the dog. So he likes to do that. He'll wear it on his head. He likes to put things in it. He likes to put these tops through, and then watch them come out the bottom. He's pretty creative with things like that. He keeps himself occupied. Oh, and his little drill he likes putting in there and acting like he's working on something. Hi, Bubba! Come here! So that's that. And then these little frying pan pot things he likes to use. He likes to carry around things. It's kind of good for teaching balance, so he can walk around with something in it and not spill it, or sometimes I'll give him something like a hard-boiled egg and it'll roll, so he's got to kind of like keep it straight. And he also likes to eat his snacks on it, like puffs or goldfish or something like that. It's just different, and he likes to carry it around. They came with two, they came with two, and it was $6.99 at TJ Maxx. So these are cool, they're just like Mama's. And that is it. Right now he's pushing the laundry basket around the house, and we are getting ready to go to a fall festival. So you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.